Right now, I'd like to invite Carmen Crenshaw up to the stage. Yep, there she is. While she comes up, I'm going to tell you a little bit about her and the organization she represents. You get to hold this one. How are you? Good to see you. Carmen is from Lima, Peru, and she's married to Jim Crenshaw. And you might think, I know that name. That's because she's stepmom to
Dan Crenshaw.
Heard that name before? And Dan, of course, is our
Congressman.
That's right. So she's got great stories, and she's going to share some stories about the many years of experience you have helping out the community. She is affiliated with the Republican National Hispanic Assembly here in Houston. She's currently the chairwoman, and we're going to talk about the mission to increase Hispanic Americans' participation in politics at all levels. So we're going to get to that. And of course, the theme throughout today has been education. And so we have some questions for you.
Anybody want to help me with all these kids?
You ready to be put in the hot
Give me
seat?
support, please.
Yeah, give her a round of applause.
And anybody can participate, and welcome to any help.
She's used to her son being in the hot seat and doing interviews, not the mom, right?
No.
So very nice to join
We
us
are
here
behind
today.
the scenes.
You're used to being behind the scenes. We appreciate this. We're going to make this easy. Linda had shared a story about your boys becoming really good readers, really avid readers, and how that affected their lives as adults. So we wanted to know, with technology moving so quickly, what role books continue to play in education, because these days you even hear of kids bringing laptops. It's not so much books, you know. And we joked about the day where we wouldn't have to wrap our textbooks and do all that kind of stuff, and it's coming. So talk to me about the role of books right now in education.
Well, I think the books are the paper books. Your imagination go forward. You can read a book and you can just imagine your ideas. Start creating your own story related to the e-readers. E-readers doesn't expand, it has been proved, it doesn't expand too much your imagination. But the difference is e-reader can carry more books, the regular books. Dan used to carry on his backpack when we were going on vacation, like I was telling Linda, 10 or 12 books, not toys, just books. And that expanding your vocabulary, it helps you to understand and have a better eloquent conversations. That's what I think about books.
I'm sure when he was young, that wasn't too popular at first, right?
Yes.
No toys, no fun. What do you think the role of education in our national immigration debate is?
Well, I think every child needs to have an education regardless of their status in the country. I think they need to learn, math, science, English, because in that way you expanded your vision, and when it comes points to discuss as immigration, you learn what is the right way to discuss, not just listen to another people that tells you this is how you need to believe. But if you educate yourself through the school system, you can discuss that better. Not just follow whatever he's telling you.
It's important to know about others, to learn about others, to make your own decisions, and through that, first and foremost, is the education.
Yes, I believe.
Question number 3, can you please share your thoughts about the interaction between education and poverty? We've talked about that a lot through Beta, some of the kids that wouldn't have the opportunities they have now. Talk to me about that relationship.
Well, it's a link between poverty and education. It's a link sometimes when you are in a low income level, it's hard to get up in a different path. And I think in Bella case, they are doing excellent work to try to help the kids finding that path is going to guide to another way up. But it has been proved when you are in low income, sometimes your parents doesn't have time to help you in the homework because sometimes they are single parents and it's hard for them to do it. And I admire Beta School for that. I think they are doing a fantastic work, and I wish we can help more kids like that, because they are genius kids around there.
It's great to see for sure. This is a big one. What is the proper role of government in education? I mean, we could do a whole semesters of class on this. But, there's a crack in the floor. Yeah, that's a little hidden crack. You see, the guys put this together because they don't have heels, you know? They don't, but back to the question, the proper role of government in education. That's a hefty topic.
I think the government, state and local, has to be in charge. They provide all the schools what the tools they need to educate the kids. I think it's important they help the teachers with whatever they need. Now, today, I listen in the news, it looks like a Lubbock is doing a technical school. They are doing plumbers and electrician schools there. And I wish they can start expanding that program. The government has to really provide all the tools they needed to help.
Carmen, we appreciate you coming up here and getting grilled by me. Does anybody out there have a question for Carmen? Anybody want to stump her? No?
No more. No more.
You're fine. You did a great job. Thanks so much. It was good to meet you. Give her a round of applause.